There's now a way to turn the C9 into the OG MP5 from Modern Warfare 2019 with the brand new conversion kit. So when you get 250,000 XP, you unlock this brand new magazine that's going to lower the fire rate but up the damage, making it so much better at long range. But there is a little bit of recoil, so today's build is going to have that no recoil, and with that I dropped a crazy tactical nuke. Ladies and gents, here's going to be the TTK of the C9 without and with the brand new 10mm auto 30 round mags. Keep in mind, one of the biggest downsides of the magazine is that there's only 30 rounds, and so that's why you don't really see anybody rock it in Warzone and even in multiplayer. But at longer ranges it is going to be good. Up close it's not as good. So if you are playing very aggressive using the SMGs how they should be used, you should probably use it without the magazine, although it is really enjoyable to use it with it. And you're going to be seeing me use this thing like an AR, and so definitely try them out. Definitely, you know, it does have its strong suit in the game. You can now get a 3-shot kill, and so it is a very good magazine if you can consistently hit the head or if you're using it at long range. Now it does lower our gun kick control of the weapon and the fire rate, so then the weapon just feels like it's kicking a lot. Given that slower fire rate does reduce the recoil, but still kicks. So we're going to be adding the compensator on there to increase that vertical recoil control as well as that gun kick control. And so now we're going to be mitigating all the cons of the magazine while also keeping that damage range. Now the damage range still isn't that good. So, and we're supposed to use that long range, so we're going to be going over to the barrel. We're going to be adding the long barrel, making it that much better. We kind of use this on a lot of our guns. That's just because, you know, we want to increase our range, and a lot of the attachments in this game, yes, they are helpful, but increasing your range is way more helpful than a lot of other things, and this doesn't have any cons. If this barrel didn't have it, if it had cons, we would definitely mix it up a little bit. But like, bro, the long barrel, now it's 28.1 meters. Our bullet velocity is 605, so that's more than enough. Like, you're really going to be able to use this thing like an AR. Do you want everything in Call of Duty without having to play the game? Then you should check out my long-term sponsor, Guapsi. Guapsi is a team of real players that will load onto your account to legitimately grind anything that you wish. And this goes for all the recent Call of Duties and many other games. They will even get you iridescent so you can flex all the cool rewards. Seriously, there's no risk involved because they don't use an unlock tool. They legitimately play in your account, and I've been with them for a long time and haven't seen a single negative review. And so if you want to save your time and energy, check out guapsi.com. For the next attachment, we're going to be going over to the stock, and this is an absolute must. You have to use this so it feels like the OG one. We're going to be using the infiltrator stock, maximizing our aim, walking, movement speed. We can strafe 18% faster, and this was helping out so much in the gameplay, and it looks like the OG one and it also feels like one. So now we have a little bit of a slower fire rate, but like, you know, we don't really need the underbarrel too much. Yes, if you miss that first shot in the gunfight, you're probably gonna miss the rest, but we just beam that target at 50 meters with that SMG. You shouldn't even be taking those gunfights, and so you don't really need an underbarrel. In the gameplay, we are rocking the gunfighter build, which is what I prefer to use this thing on, and it's super fun with the gunfighter, but should be perfectly fine with just using a stock over the underbarrel since that muzzle is helping out so much. Now next up, we are going to be going over to the rear grip. As you can probably guess, we're going to be using the ergonomic because we want to cut down on those delays. We don't want any delays. The TTK up close isn't nearly as good as it once was, so we need to make it so we're not too hindered, since if we have a lot of delays and since it has a slower TTK, we're going to be losing a lot of those close range gunfights. It's going to make it a little bit easier, snap onto those targets, and just overall be a little bit more consistent on the game. Now for the last, well, yeah, this is going to be the 5 attachments C9, what I recommend you guys to use. Now if you guys do want to use the gunfighter version, which is what I'm rocking in the gameplay, for the underbarrel I should have used the Ranger foregrip. You do not need as much recoil control, but in the gameplay I was using the vertical, and it really does make the weapon so simple. Like, I was genuinely using this thing like an AR, and so the vertical is great, but I think most of you guys are going to prefer that Ranger foregrip, especially once you're warmed up on the game. Next up, we're going to be going over to the fire mods, and we're going to be adding the recoil springs. Yes, you can do the overpressured, especially if you're playing Warzone. You probably want to do the overpressured, but I was just going for more recoil control. Like, this thing did not move at all. It was so simple to use, so satisfying. And so if you don't really care about that, definitely use the overpressured rounds. It's going to make it so you don't need to lead your shots nearly as much, and it just makes it feel like you're on that better ping. But for me, like, bro, it is so satisfying. Like, really easy to use. Then I would just use the Strelok laser, but I was using an optic. The optic is super enjoyable as well. Use the Kepler microflex, just try it out, throw on that blue dot. And this build, you don't see really anybody rock it, not because it's not good, it's just that you don't really need the optic. But then, like, bro, it is so snappy and doesn't move at all. Like, you can use it at any range. Like, this is actually a really good sniper support weapon, so take a screenshot of this class. If you don't need that much recoil control, add the overpressure. You're probably going to do better with that one. In the future, I'm probably going to do a rapid fire build, but the gun is pretty bouncy with the rapid fire. Overall though, I hope you guys do enjoy it. Here's my secondary. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the gameplay. Yo, we're back on a brand new map today. But you know what? We don't have the high roller on. We just got the gunfighter. Okay. No, my team is getting rolled. Whoa. Okay, we gotta lock in, brothers. We have to get out of the spawn immediately. We're getting railed. This thing is pretty fun. I just wish I had more ammo for it. Bro, I don't think this is possible. Oh, there's so much shit happening. Teammates, we have to push forward, please. I can't do this anymore. Okay, I think I actually have to find this kilo. We're gonna use this for a second. We just gotta. I just gotta. Ah, dude. Wow. Guys, lock in. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're starting to piece up now. I just need more ammo. Like, if there was something like a magazine, man, you're literally so dog shit at the game too. Bro, this is so sketchy. Bro, they're like playing aggressive without playing aggressive at the same time. I think I found my drifts. We got our hand cannon first time. Let's go. I just need to get the war machine and keep on funneling these. Throw down the proxy. Mine up top. Whoa! Wow! Wait! Who threw that? Now that was an incredible nade. Now props to that guy. Because bro, I was even like stimmed up too. Okay, but now we got the war machine, and I think I called in the harp. Unless I just barely missed the harp. Bro, wow. What did I just do? What am I doing? Oh, move! Bro, I don't like this. Like, I think it slows you down. Oh, dead slides. So many dead slides. I can't handle the dead slides. Okay. Okay, I think we just pull out the hand cannon because I think we can get another one. But that was a fast ass merciless. Okay, and bro's just dropping one-liners. I still alive? I am? Bro, with the flashes. Too many flashes. Fuck. Okay, I think this... Teammate, what are you doing? I think this side might be chalked, but we're on a 16. I haven't even done anything. Yeah, I see another hand cannon, bro. Hey, back-to-back hand cannons. Fuck the C9. Is this really the method? Seabass is a bot report? What do you mean I'm a bot? The fuck does... Bro, that means you're dying by a bot. Stop! Bro, I will not drop the nuke. I promise you. As long as you don't flash me, please. I just know my angles. I'm about to get a nuke without even using a regular gun. I think we gotta push back a little bit. We just gotta blow up all that shit, you know? This is gonna be the sketchiest part because these guys are mad. These guys are really fucking mad. I'm going upstairs. I'm so scared. I'm such a little guy. There's our nuke. Bro, that was a phenomenal nuke. Stop. Please. Please. Okay, you know what? They don't even know what I just did. They don't even know. My teammates don't know either. They don't even know their own name. We're gonna see that efficiency. Oh wait, what? More efficiency? Bro, we got hella assault packs. Honestly, I might stop using the assault packs. No, the second I take them off, my teammates are never gonna use them again. See, if you do this thing with like overkill, bro, you're chilling. Like a kilo with a 100 round drum mag. Okay, now we got to get another nuke, but with the gun only. Bro, this thing is so enjoyable. Bro, this is not enjoyable. I take it back. Stop. I'm just perma stunned. There's a guy downstairs. There's a guy downstairs. Okay, I think we're finessing out. I think we just stay downstairs. I think that's genuinely the meta here. Oh, wow. I didn't like that. Bro, I gotta make another AMAX video. I think the last like week of my videos have all been the same thing basically. But just like the same guns over and over and over. But it's just like, bro, we gotta make an AMAX. We gotta do another. There's the more kilo vids. Bro, are they really getting that railed right now? And now we have the harp. So now I can use the the war machine. Actually, I'm not gonna push up because I don't want to get overwhelmed. They're gonna be spawning close. There's no need. This is so messed up, but I love it. Wow! Oh, wow! Fuck, dude, they got upstairs. I should have digressed, bro. We were literally like 5 off another nuke. This is so satisfying. Yeah, I think it's actually better not using the gunship. I want to see how crazy of a feed I can get with the hand cannon.
Everyone is equal in these games. Enemy give up. Losing enemy
The fuck? No wonder. No wonder, brothers. No, teammates, why do you guys gotta push forward? You see me over there and you get excited. You're like, oh, I want to do what he's doing. I want to be cool. What the hell is this? You got worse? The SOG. Cool gun. Oh, I think the light machine gun fits us better. It's actually so sketchy to push in here without checking anything. Like, man, you literally haven't left your own house this entire game. What are you doing? No, you're prestige 10, absolutely. Yeah, you're still knifing.
They're taking C. Losing B. Taking A.
Bro, imagine if we had more ammo. That'd be so sick. Honestly, I think this C9 class would be really good as like a sniper support. I think for my HDR video, I'm gonna use that since I recorded an HDR video a while ago and then I forgot about it because I didn't get the nuke and then I got frustrated.
We've lost Charlie.
Damn. Props to these guys for staying here. Absolute props to them. Oh, this is so funny, bro. We're just farming our stats. Gonna blow up all those proxies. Damn! Who are you? I get this guy. I think he's the good one. Boom. That could have been the most satisfying hand cannon usage. I've yet to get like a flawless, fast like multi with it. Bro, that was when I jumped through there and hit him. That was actually probably the coolest shot I've ever done. Just like because of like, you know, the lead up into it. Those don't work with me. Those do not work with me at all. They will never work with me. Hand cannon available? Oh no. Oh no.
Losing Bravo. All locations locked down.
I see you, buddy.
Losing B.
Basically at first like a perfect hand cannon, but I have to be like faster with it. Gotta get like a perfect one where there's off spawn. It's just like spamming it. Okay, we actually have to call this in pretty soon. Just gonna get a couple more kills and we're good to go. There we go. We call in the new. Oh shit! What, buddy? Yeah, you're gonna get out of there, Jibril.
This is ours to lose.
140 and 24. Man is you got 100 kills, but you got nukes. There we go. Easy nukes today. I'm curious how many I have on the game. I could have had like probably 6 in this one, but I kept dying at like 25. I hope you guys did enjoy. Wait, let's see if man has anything to say. Man, you're dog shit, brother. You sit in the house all day and you still get nukes. I appreciate the gameplay. See you guys on YouTube. Subscribe. You can be my 5th one.